What is going on, everyone, in Bluesgarage _48 land? This is just gonna be a super quick video. Basically a quick update on the engine. So it is still here. I'm working with RPG. The freight people are actually gonna come and pick it up tomorrow, in between 1 and 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna get some help with that because I'll be at work. Yeah, it's all created up and everything's ready to go. The guy Will at RPG, massive shout out to Will. Thank you so much for all your help getting this all sorted out, and XPO's coming, logistics is coming to pick up the motor. Everything's all set, ready to go. But yeah, I'll show you guys the crate. So that's the crate. Like I showed you in the last video, it's all crated up. I did have an addition. So as per my previous video, you guys know I was changing out the oil pan gasket. So I have oil pan gasket and oil pan gasket studs here. If they want to use it, they can. It's up to them. I don't really care. I mean, I know they have to take the oil pan off, obviously, to get to the engine. So they can use it if they want. They can throw it out. I don't care. It's already paid for. Either that, I'm already over the return fee, and then it's either that or try to go on a Facebook Marketplace again and sell more stuff, which... Other than that, we're shipping this out. Big old pallet ready to go. I moved it from there to there, and boy, moving this 500-pound engine is not the lightest thing in the world, but it slides pretty well. So that's mostly going to be the video. Just a quick update on what's going on. Ratchet strap there. Wrapped it once in the plastic wrap, then wrapped it again twice to get the top end, and then wrapped it a third time. So make sure none of this gets wet, warped, damaged, or anything like that. I moved my bike over, scooted it over a little bit. That was also easy not to lift up and move, but this should be perfect. We got everything moved out of the way. I moved the car out of the way, put garbage cans, put a cone out there. Do not move. I made a new addition right there, by the way, AMSOIL. Got more AMSOIL up there. I should be sponsored by AMSOIL, I'm not gonna lie. We are not gonna do an oil change on this anytime soon, but we are doing an oil change on the GR Corolla outside pretty soon. And as I also mentioned before, we are going to fix up this go-kart. This go-kart will be up for sale once I get it running. Running, driving, maybe braking. Brakes are optional, guys. Think about it in racing. You want to go fast, especially drag racing. You want to go fast. You don't really want to stop. You want to get rid of everything that makes you slower. Brakes make you slower. You don't need brakes. So taking out the brakes, I'm just kidding. We're going to fix the brakes, fix the gas pedal. Actually, no gas pedal. It's all these little levers here and then on off switch. So I'm excited to fix this because go-karts and small engine repair is my bread and butter. So I can't wait to make a video on fixing that one. And then I have a full body go-kart in the other room over there, and we'll be fixing that up. I bought more parts. I am excited with these parts here. Open up the big old box. Oh, more brakes for the Corolla, guys. Yeah, I know. Oh, Jared, didn't you just replace the brakes? Yes, I did, but we need more brakes. Rear this time too. I haven't changed the rears yet. At 40,000+ miles, haven't changed the rear. But I thought it was about time. Look at all this. Look at all this. The fun stuff. All right, get that out of the way. Look at that. Aluminum cam covers. My old ones were they were burning up. They were melting. And like I told you guys before, I got the aluminum T instead of that old plastic one right there. I got the aluminum one, so that's gonna work a lot better. I got all the gaskets ready to go for the thermostat. I got an actual thermostat here. That's good to go. Motorcraft. These are from, I don't know if I already said it, but these are from the GT500. So, and if I did say it again, you can tell I'm excited. I was thinking about just clear coating these and then just sending them off, putting them on to the actual engine. But oh, look at that, more Motorcraft stuff. Motorcraft. These are the bolts for the cam, or the cam cover. Motorcraft again, and then Motorcraft again. So yeah, I am so ready. It also comes with a drain plug, not a drain plug, a fill plug. 5W50. Is that a sign? Wait a minute. What did I buy? because I don't run 5W20 like they say. I was running 5W40 European motor oil. Why was I running European motor oil? Well, I'm glad you asked, because it's for turbo cars. So, plus if a Porsche can run it, Kona should be able to run it. So that's the main reason why. I wanted to go 5W50, but I drove this car in the winter still, and 5W50 in the winter is a little bit too much viscosity. So I went 540. I don't think that wouldn't be a reason. I mean, it could be a reason, but the GT500s run 550, so I don't think that would have been my problem. But new parts, love new parts. They're always fun to open up. I got that from a gentleman who I bought those big boys from. So those actually will be going on that. Hopefully they don't rub. They probably will rub. But anyway, he gave me a rear valance too. Just he threw it in with the tires in the wheels. He threw it in with the wheels. I said okay, but it's for a 13 or 14 Mustang, and yeah, I don't own a 13 or 14 Mustang, so I'm gonna see what the differences are. Maybe I'll just get a whole new 13 or 14 bumper. But yeah, that's all set. I showed you guys, I think I showed you guys the aluminum drive shaft that will be going back into Kona, and not that two-piece design that is massive and heavy. So yeah, that's just a quick update. Hopefully next week I'll have a video with the go-kart up and running. Hopefully this guy will be out of here in California. And oh, also the transmission. I haven't gotten any word back from the transmission, but the only thing I know was they told me to pay the invoice, and the second I pay the invoice, they'll send it to the back and they will tear it apart and get it ready for a stage 3 fully built transmission. So I haven't heard any details from them, but I'm assuming since it's only 2 out of the 4 to 6 weeks they estimated time, that it's just going along. I mean, sometimes no response is a good response because that means nothing bad happened, but things good could be happening. I'm assuming the best. So transmission's out. It's in Pennsylvania being rebuilt, and hopefully this guy will be in California next week. Would be optimistic, I think, but let's hope it'll be in California next week. I already paid the 60% RPG asks, so when they asked for the 60%, I was like, a firm and a firm. There is a firm for the transmission, but I didn't do it. I just absolutely drained my checkings account. So I have basically no money in my checkings account. And now while this is being out to be rebuilt and the transmission's out to be rebuilt, we are recuperating money by working almost 12-hour days. And you ask, oh, how well, if you're working 12-hour days, how are you at the garage? It is, what time is it? It is 10:30. It is 10:30. It is 10:30. 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I don't know what time. It's around there. But it is late. It's time for bed. So I can wake up and go to my big boy job. But that's probably going to wrap it up for today's video, or tomorrow's video, or this week's video. It's going to wrap it up for this week's video. We're going to send that guy out. I'm going to move this all over, and then that go-kart center stage. We're going to work on that boy. And then once we're done with this boy, we're going to work on that full body one in there. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See you guys in the next video. Peace.